Welcome everybody, I'm David.
And I'm Vince, and here we are at the 2012 SHOT Show.
Your Airsoft Mega Store, bring Airsoft to the masses, of course.
We got some stuff. We're going to talk to NC Star today. This is the first date, it's the 17th of January.
Spartan Import.
Got two different floors. We're going to stop by, see what Cybergun and Palco are doing.
Absolutely, absolutely.
We got some treats.
Bunch of toys for the boys.
We're picking
and
up
for
some
girls.
swag for you. Without further ado, let's get down to this.
Let's go.
Only got so much time. Welcome to SHOT Show 2012 AMS TV here at the NC Star booth. You only get one shot, make it count, make it NC Star. We got Dave and Ryan here, and they're going to show us a new Visium, and we got some new grip lights, lasers, and some great new AK products, as well as some soft goods coming up. So we'll start out here with Dave, and he's going to give us a little rundown.
Thanks, Vince. We actually have two lines that we're going to be dropping in the Vism side as far as optics are concerned. The first one I want to discuss is our Evolution series, or EVO for short. We're going to carry it in three different magnifications. First one is a 1.1 to 4 by 24. The next one is a 2.5 to 10 by 50. And also our 4 to 16 by 50. Okay, a couple cool options on these. They all have locking turrets. So you pop them up, make your adjustments, pop the turret back down, and locks it in place. So if I go and twist it here, it's not going to bump out of adjustment. Okay. They all have glass etched reticles that illuminate in blue and green. Twist one way, blue, the other way, green. Three different reticle options: dot, mil dot, and P4 sniper. Another feature that is on our 2.5 to 10 and our 4 to 16 models is our adjustable objectives. Pop it out to make your adjustable objective adjustment. Pop it back in, locks in place. Okay. All fully multi-coated lenses, all 30mm tubes. Our next series here is our CQB series. A couple different options here. 3x42 and our 4x50. Now these are all prismatic lenses, okay? Larger field of view, much better clarity. Another option we have is our CQB is our CBT series. This one's gonna have a built-in laser in the front. Let me turn that on for you. So the laser actually projects from the front of the objective lens. It also has a blue illuminated reticle. We're going to offer these in a couple different reticle options as well: P4 sniper and mil dot. Okay. Let's move on to some of our newer NC Star items. Flashlight laser vertical grip. Two modes of operation on this one. So you have momentary on-off on the left button, and then constant on-off with the right button. Okay, and a simple push button design. Another cool feature is on the toggle switch in the rear. You can have flashlight only, flashlight and laser at the same time, or laser only. Rear switch, toggle back and forth, easy to manipulate. Another cool feature is a locking mechanism on here. It's a quick release. Simply move this little lock latch, locks onto any Picatinny or Weaver rail. You also have battery storage in the back for two CR123s. 120 lumens on the flashlight. One more item I want to show you. A 12-gauge shotgun shell saddle that will mount to any flat receiver of the 12-gauge shotgun. Okay. Now you've probably seen this before. It's an aluminum version. Okay. It doesn't mount with the receiver pins like traditional versions. What it does is we're going to include a strip of industrial grade Velcro, and that'll Velcro straight to your receiver. Another neat option is it's a 6-shell, 4-shell, or 2-shell. It dovetails in place. Okay. So you have the configuration however you want to do it. Now because it's a Velcro setup, you can easily pull it off of the receiver of the shotgun and put it onto your vest and pull another set of shells out and put it onto your receiver cover, on your side of the receiver of the shotgun. So there's a lot of setups you can run there.
Beautiful. Thank you so much. I guess we're going to check out some of the soft goods now. You got some incredible stuff. Actually, Mule and I have picked up a few items. We do carry it at AMS, so can't wait to check that out.
Hey everybody, I'm David from the Airsoft Mega Store. We're here at the 2012 Las Vegas SHOT Show at the NC Star booth, and we're here to introduce the new product line, actually soft goods. And this is Richard, my buddy Richard here and we're going to introduce some goodies. So what do you have here?
Battle belts. With the MOLLE and everything, you can mount all kinds of accessories on there that are MOLLE or PAL compatible. So what you can mount is a dump pouch. So once you're done with the magazine, you have a place to store. You have a place to store your empties, and that way you don't lose them or leave them out in the field. So here too, I like to point out is the opening for drop leg stuff. Drop leg holsters, drop leg side panels. The belt is really easy to get to. The sides are adjustable. We have eyelets here, so you can adjust the height of the side panels according to the back panel. Also, the D-rings here for suspenders. Y harnesses, H harnesses. It's a very flexible system.
Which is, yeah, I really like the fact that you have this to be able to reach in and put in your drop leg, either holsters or sub loads. This feels like really thick material, so if you have a lot of weight on here, it really supports the back. Right. Seems like right here.
Yeah, it's reinforced with plastic inserts, so it doesn't bend as easily. We got nice thick padding, so it distributes the weight and it's very comfortable on your waist.
And this comes with, this is ACU. You have in 2 more colors, black and tan.
Black and digital, or tan, this one.
Okay, great. It's a 600 Fedora. Looks great, awesome. And then it's gonna come out when?
It's out now.
Oh, it's out now.
It's out now.
Retail price.
Retail price.
General ballpark.
$39.99.
That is a pretty much an inexpensive system for shooters out there. It's going on range or for airsoft. It's not bad. So I think we're gonna pick one up.
Thank you.
Thank you, Richard.
Thanks.
Vince here from AMS TV. I have Johnny Peterson, the man over at ASG, and nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
You got a ton of licensed airsoft, and you got all levels of airsoft here. You mind telling me a little bit about the booth this year?
Yes, it's our first time to be here at the SHOT Show, and it's very exciting for us. We are a newcomer in the US market, you can say. We have 15 years experience in the airsoft industry, have been based and focused on the European market, but we now think it's time to go over here and introduce our company for the US market as well.
Beautiful. Yeah, there's plenty of room for you. You got some beautiful looking guns here. So why did you pick some of these particular models? Are these some of the better selling ASG models?
Several of them is quite new. For example, the SVDS with folding stock, the Asbury, some of our long sniper line is quite interesting. It's for, you can say, the high-end market. Our company actually in the beginning and still started and focused on the high-end stuff. And then we, of course, have also moved into Sport line and Discovery line. But mainly Pro line and Discovery line is our main business. So for the US market, we think that the high-end line, there are room for us as well.
Oh yeah, it is an incredibly quick-growing sport here. How was England, or where were some of the better places that, or the early places that you had success with ASG?
I should say all over Europe, of course, but some good main markets: France, Poland, Scandinavia, UK is some of the big markets. Okay. Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you so much for your time. I know you're busy. Thanks for taking the time for us. Definitely. Up, Vince at AMS TV 2012 SHOT Show.
We're here at the Spartan Import booth, and we have Sean here to demonstrate what is new with Spartan. What do you have there?
We got a lot of product coming in here in 2012. Let's start off with our prototypes and new arrivals, starting with the Krebs AK. Understand it's on the water, due in about 6 to 8 weeks. Same with our Tango Down ECRs, both from Classic Army. All 3 of these actually from Classic Army. Moving into the next hot items, VFC is producing for us our SR series of Knights Armament guns. So you've got the PDWs all the way up to the SR25 platform. All these guns probably about 2 to 3 months out, so we'll see them just in time for the summer games.
Now, what we see here is what you're going to get. It comes with the hand grips and everything.
That is correct. These are production prototypes, so that means these are what you're going to see once they're in your hands.
Now, are any of these electric blowbacks or straight AEGs?
Our Tango Down ECRs are running off the 8mm ball bearing gearbox assemblies with the ABS, the Classic Army automatic blowback systems. These are some of the most robust gearbox we've seen. With our torture tests in the office, we've beat the living daylights out of these and haven't broken them yet.
So does that mean they're LiPoly ready?
They are definitely LiPo ready. These are solid guns. Let's move around to the other side here. Magpul. It's the hot stuff. It's the cool stuff. We're letting one piece out right now. This is the Magpul ACR with the PRS stock. It's the DMR platform. Literally got it to us a week before the show. Basically, they're taking the PRS stock, adding to it, and lengthening the barrel to a bull barrel assembly and longer handguards. Shorter magazine. It's that ideal sniper platform, even with a little rail for your bipod. Our AKM, Magpul PTS AKM, new on the market. It's been out for about 2 weeks now. Really hot seller. Uses a proprietary AK style magazine. Really great looking ACR platform. Moving into the next, we have Magpul PTS's prototype MOE carbine. You can see there's 2 models here. This is the GMP one that's currently on the market. This is the Magpul PTS. The PTS one is actually running a PTS specific gearbox. So it's coming from their factory, 100%. These are going to be hot sellers coming around about summertime. And then of course we've got our ACR with rail system and AFG 2, and our Magpul Masada from A&K, and they're going to be in black and tan as well.
Now, are any of these FPS-wise, are they more of an outdoor gun or indoor? I mean, some guns I buy are out there, they're CQB platform, but because of the spring and everything, they're shooting too hot for CQB. So will the size would be equal to the field and
yeah,
playing
these
that?
carbines are going to be pushing the 350 to 380 mark, whereas the rifles are going to be pushing the 400 FPS. The ACRs already are 380 to 400 stock. So yeah, bigger guns, outdoor platform. Smaller carbines, we're trying to push into the 350 CQB environment.
Now, as far as future of Magpul PTS, would you know if they're going to sell these portions separately? If you already have an existing Magpul, can you go ahead and buy this piece, and change out your system? If you wanted CQB Magpul, now you want to change it to a DMR and all that.
Right. We do know that they've already released for us the shorter barrel assembly, so you can go for the standard carbine length to a short barrel. The longer DMR platform, this model is so new that I haven't seen parts kits available for it yet. Now, going in PTS's current direction, they do release parts. We have seen it. So from a CQB to a carbine to a DMR, I wouldn't say it's impossible, just a matter of time. I got to point this out real quick. Thunder Beasts, everybody loves them, everybody wants them. The new DefTech flashbang simulators are coming out. They're here now on the market. These guys putting out about 120 to 130 decibel. They've improved the gas regulation system. They dump gas faster. We've seen detonation between 3.5 and 5 seconds. These are ideal. You need a grenade on the field. These are ideal. Also, if you want a frag grenade, we move up just slightly. We're going to move to the tornado grenades, the impact grenades. Talk about one of the best fragmentation grenades on the market. These guys, you can sit there and beat on them like you wouldn't believe. And the moment they hit the ground, they go off. Awesome, awesome platform for a fragmentation grenade with no pyrotechnics, gas only. All right, guys, let's go over here a little bit. All right, so here we got our P90s. FN, basically, it's our fully licensed FN line. P90s, FN scars, the WE gas blowback open bolt scar, and the SSR. All these beautiful FN trades on them. VFC's our electric gun manufacturer. Like I said, WE's our gas gun manufacturer. Classic Army's our P90 manufacturer. The licensing, it's all about. You got nice looking trades on all these guns. These are already on the market, currently available from your local retailers and Airsoft Megastore. Let's hit the Classic Army wall. Still one of our heaviest brands, still one of our best sellers. Classic Army guns. You've got our AR-10 platform from Armalite, the Magpul PTS MOE carbine from Classic Army. It's our Sportline series, so a little bit cheaper, plastic body, but it's a licensed plastic body. Standard M4 with 203. And then our blowback, another one of our electric blowback systems with an SR25 rail setup on it.
Wait, you said with a 203, so this comes with a 203?
Aftermarket parts, but this is a barrel-mounted 203. Sort of a forgotten art. Folks are not throwing those on. They're just all such a rail-mounted. These are lower profile with a barrel-mounted 203, a very accessible piece. Looks a lot sexier, in my opinion, than a underslung rail-mounted 203. Hangs in a little bit tighter. Your heavy weapons you see on the floor here actually is trigger-happy 240. And an A&K 249.
Now with saws, I mean, how heavy is this? We're talking about 12 pounds?
They're about 20, 25 pounds. Okay. They're fairly lightweight. They're not, for those guys out there who carried these in the real world, they're not going to be beat up as bad as they used to be. They're a little bit lighter. It's airsoft. Skipping away from the Classic Army brand for a second, we have our King Arms gas blowback M4. These guys have been moving extremely well for us. You have an adjustable buffer so you can change the rate of fire, the velocity, all in a gas gun. Something you really can't do on most gas systems is changing velocity. Once it's in there, it's set unless you're cutting the barrels or changing hop-ups. These, on the other hand, through some changes to the nozzles that come with it, and the buffer spring spacers that you can add to it, you can change rate of fire and velocity with just about a 5-minute job. So real quick, real easy, and a great price point for a gas gun. LWRCs are coming back. We've been out of these for a while. We have word that they are on the water. That puts them at about 6 weeks plus some customs. We'll call it 2 months. These will be back here and available. These are, once again, they're 8mm ball bearing gearbox, LiPo-ready guns. Solid platform. These things take a ton of abuse, and they just keep working like you wouldn't believe. And then our new stuff. These are due to show up within the next 2 weeks. S&T manufactured Tavors TAR-21s. Retail price point on these guys are going to be in around the $200 range. So they're sort of your entry-level Tavors, but nobody's got them out there right now. Real popular. All 3 colors will become available here very soon. Oh, and then of course our ANK 249 and our Classic Army Mark 46 SPW. You want to cut down, beefed up, and bulky 249, it's the way to go. All right, last wall. These are Battle Vet AKs, pre-worn AKs. Everybody wants their AK to look tough. Well, here's the way to do it. This is the toughest looking AKs you can possibly get. What's cool about these, both of them come with a MOSFET built in. So they're
Very nice.
Fully LiPo ready. And then finally, our new Veteran Series, I'm sorry, not Veteran, Warrior Series M4s. These are an entry-level Javelin with an electric blowback, 7mm bushing gearbox, metal bushing gearbox. Price point to sell at about or below $200.
So with these AKs, are these the easy field stripping AKs, or you know?
No. They're
Okay.
they're your standard electric gearbox AKs, but like I said, this is the part that everyone's talking about, is the built-in MOSFET. This is the key point. It's a battery regulating MOSFET that will, well, it's the one point that everybody wonders about is you know, your gun LiPo ready? Is it capable? The MOSFET makes sure it is. And these are electric blowback as well. And that, gentlemen, is the short of it for the booth. We've got all the new stuff, all the exciting stuff. We're having Dalton Fury come in, and they've signed some guns for us. It's a book signing that's going to happen a little bit later, I think tomorrow, actually. And then, of course, on Thursday is our Magpul PTS media session. We look forward to having you guys there.
Great. Well, thank you, Sean, for taking the time and showing off all these Spartan Imports goodies. I'm Dave from Airsoft Megastore TV, live at the Las Vegas SHOT Show 2012. See you guys. Boom.